So I did what every man would do. I hit thumbs up. And then I blocked the next day.
It feels so weird to do this again. Haven't done it in what, like 3 weeks?
Well, it's been what, it's been like 6 or 7 weeks.
Yeah, 6 or 7 weeks. Oh God, dear God. Hi everyone.
Welcome back
to the student podcast. That did not go well. You can tell we haven't done this in a while. Hi everyone.
Welcome back
to the student
podcast. Okay. We're back.
We are back to the Student Talk podcast. We also have a behind the scenes guest today. Do you want to wave in?
Hello.
More. There we go. He is our editing team, which until now has only been Dan. Has increased capacity, and we also have, are you right for me to say your name?
Yeah.
We also have Ben over here trying to understand the flow of our podcast, so he can help that out, because I'm still a bit useless from this point of view.
This episode we'll be talking about a bit more kind of adultery conversations, I'd say.
Yes, but we are going to take out
We'll keep it as
PG as we can.
Yeah, but just bearing in mind this episode's going to be a bit more mature-ish.
Yes, just because we can control the language used in the confessions that we received.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't really in our control. We can obviously not put a lot of them in that are a bit too much, but just be conscious of that.
We've been back for 2 weeks, and I can't wait for Easter break. I'm
I
tired.
don't blame you. We've had quite busy weeks since we came back. Do you want to tell them about our little speech and helping out people?
Oh, what about? Yes, we've been quite busy actually. We've been going into first year classes, and we've been giving speeches and talks about things like project management and helping them with their own podcasts for their assignment.
Yes. The one that we also had to go through when we were very confused and not so very experienced, and we didn't know what we were doing. But look where it brought us. So
we've also been very busy planning events for the Marketing Society, which is well underway.
Yes, and we also introduced the Marketing Society at those talks that we had to year one classes, because, you know, they can go hand in hand.
Exactly.
Anything else that you've been up to?
I don't know.
Since you came back?
I've done like a couple like little bits in there. I did a BBC interview kind of thing.
That's really cool.
Which aired today.
Mm-hmm. Make sure you catch that.
Been catching up with applications for things like placements, study abroad, that kind of thing. I got my allocation actually, so it looks like I'll be going to America next year to study.
He's going to America.
So get out of there.
Which is very exciting. I've been doing some little bobs as well, like planning for the society events, trying to send out messages, trying to sort out things for the podcast as well. I'm not going to say, you guys. It's going to be a surprise. He knows, obviously, but it's going to be a surprise to you, because we're just going to have interesting episodes coming up, okay? Like, it's just stay tuned for that. And also with trying to sort out like location and stuff for the events and everything.
Yeah. On the topic of episodes, today's episode, love confessions.
Valentine's special. So
if you're watching this, you're watching this on the week before Valentine's Day. So that's what's meant to air anyway.
Technically the week leading to, right? Like
the 11th of February.
Yeah. So you know, you can save this episode for then if you have no other plans, or you can watch it whenever it comes out.
And before you click off thinking, oh God, it's Valentine's Day kind of thing, I am here, and I'm on your side on that one.
I'm technically not, because I am in a relationship, but my boyfriend is currently in Romania, in a different country. So technically not much is happening for me either on Valentine's Day, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah.
So yeah, but actually on the topic of that, what does Valentine's Day mean to you? Look at him, he has to drink
Oh.
water.
What does Valentine's Day mean to me?
Yeah,
It's a very special day. I
I
usually
can imagine.
I like to treat myself. I go to McDonald's or like I go bigger. I go KFC, you know, get a Burger King kind of thing. Last year I bought myself a vinyl. That was nice.
Oh, we love that.
I don't
Take yourself on a
I
date.
don't have a vinyl player, but I bought a vinyl.
You know, the dream is to get a vinyl in the end, I'm guessing. A vinyl
usually-
player, sorry.
A couple of us will go to the pub.
Mm.
Or it's a Saturday this year, so we will be going to the pub.
Yeah, that's right.
And I just sit at home all day.
Fair enough. I mean, you spend the day with yourself, take yourself on a date. That's not bad. That's self-care, you know.
Yeah. Little spoon
Look at it
strip.
this way. Yeah, spoon strip, yeah.
What about yourself?
Well, this year, obviously, like, it's going to be a little bit different because, to be fair, I don't actually know what we're going to do, but we are going to try and do something for Valentine's Day. But usually every year on Valentine's, my dad used to buy me and my mum a rose each. So that was very cute of him. It's sort of like a tradition at this point, like it happened every year. But yeah,
My mum used to do the same thing, but like it'll be like either a teddy bear or like a pack of sweets or something.
that's really sweet.
Or cash.
As you got older, probably.
I'll take the cash.
Yeah, I don't blame you. But yeah, so I don't actually know what is happening this year on Valentine's. Something is. I got told something is.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know. But yeah, and then do you know what? We were talking about this among ourselves, trying to figure out what else to include in this episode. Because to be fair, Valentine's usually is like celebrating love and whatnot. But we wanted to make this episode for you guys who might not have any like specific plans or, you know, to spend it with us so you don't feel alone at all.
What a better way to celebrate Valentine's Day than hearing love confessions
From other people, anonymously, obviously.
Yeah, don't worry.
And from ourselves.
We've had a lot of submissions come in from people about their love confessions or their experiences with this kind of thing, as well as personal experience.
Yeah, and also we're also going to cover like little situations that might have happened to us along the years, not necessarily love confessions, but related to something like that. I have a lot of funny stories that I just, you know.
I think I've got one or two, maybe.
I have quite a few. To be fair, from like all of the confessions that we received, I received a piece of advice. Someone shared with us a piece of advice saying, have fun as long as you can and forget about relationships.
You know what? I respect that.
And to be fair, as long as you're not like hurting anyone else or yourself, have fun.
Yeah.
Obviously, sometimes it's a bit tricky not to hurt other people.
Don't have too much fun.
Yeah, be responsible if you have fun. But you know, I mean, you're young. But be responsible. Don't be stupid. Don't be young and stupid. Be young and responsible.
I mean, me having a bit of fun in the club ended up turning into a love confession, so...
Okay, I want to hear about that, please. Please. Let's start with you and then we read the others.
Go
on.
I actually want... I'm thinking if I have the screenshot. I'll take a look later. Back to Halloween.
This year?
Yeah, this year. We all of us went to clubbing. And during the night... So we were in the garden and I was chatting to someone and I was chatting to a girl in the garden. Mm-hmm. And then I'd say about 20 minutes after talking kind of thing.
Yeah.
We had like a little make-out session.
Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Right.
All right. And then nothing...
Sorry to put down on the spot like this.
Nothing kind of happened from it. The next day I was like, okay, right, whatever. Like, didn't speak or anything for a couple months.
A couple of months.
A week before this, we matched on a dating app.
Right.
And then when I asked her on a date, she was like, "Oh, I'm actually not interested." So I was like, "Okay, fair enough, whatever." Anyway, a couple months.
Wait. Sorry. Was this match happening before
Yeah,
or after? Before. Okay.
So then
She changed her mind.
a couple months go past,
Mm-hmm.
and this is about December. This is like December now, like mid-December, and I receive a text message, but it was 1 a.m. And I received a text message saying, "Hey, you probably don't want to hear from me, but I've been thinking a lot about you, and I really miss you, and like if you give me another chance, kind of thing." And like, they can't stop thinking about me, and I was like, I looked at it for like a good 10 minutes.
Yeah, you were probably very confused.
And I was like, I was just so, I had no, I just didn't know what to do. So I did what every man would do. I hit thumbs up. And then I blocked the next day.
That's very insensitive.
I don't care.
I mean, no, okay.
I did not know this person at all.
Exactly. I don't blame you because they did say that they miss you and everything, and
y'all
spoke twice.
We had like one conversation.
Exactly.
Like.
Exactly. So I get your point of view, and I don't judge you for what you've done because you've done nothing like that extreme.
Yeah.
You know. But it was very, very awkward when you saw that. You had no idea what to reply to her, did you?
No, I think we were out. A bunch of us were out at the time as well when we were shooting that.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Nah.
Fair enough.
I've been guilty of doing it before, but not like a confession, just like a "I miss you" text to someone I went on 2 dates with last year.
Were you drunk?
No.
Oh.
I sent the text like a few months ago because like. Well, I still follow him on Insta, like a year like after like 2 dates, and I sent him, I was like, "Oh, like how you doing?" kind of thing.
Yeah.
The response I got was okay, so
it was technically the same response you gave.
Yeah, it was.
Was that your like revenge?
I think it was my karma. Yeah.
Yeah. It was your karma, but it was that happened after.
Yeah.
After you messaged. Oh, see.
This one's not a confession, but it is really it's something.
Right.
So we had one submission from one of you guys, and it says that during our 3-year anniversary, she found out that her ex got with a guy.
Right.
That's a bit of an awkward dinner date.
Okay, that's a lot to process.
That's one way to break up, I guess.
Wait. Oh my god, I just realised the message was from the girl.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry, I had a very dumb moment right there and then. I was trying to understand the context of this.
You know, so I go on a guy 3 years anniversary.
Mm-hmm.
On 3 years, the girl found out that the guy.
Yeah. Well,
good for him, I guess.
Good for him, but not so much for her. You know, you can't really dismiss her take on the situation, bless her. We hope you're doing all right. We hope that didn't shock you too much. Do you have any words to say? Because I'm a bit stuck.
You know what? It's 2026. This stuff happens, I guess.
I mean, yeah, I'm not like surprised by what happened. I was thinking of it in a whole different context. I was thinking the guy that's currently with the girl found out with her on their anniversary that her ex got with a guy. So I don't know what was in my head, but that's why I was so like shocked when I clocked what actually happened. That was a very dumb moment for me. Please don't judge me. I'm a bit tired. But yeah, no. Well, we hope she's doing all right. We hope he's doing all right. What can we say? We hope it worked out for the both of them.
I mean, it probably didn't, but yeah.
Yeah, but you know, we hope.
Hope and pray.
That took me a minute to clock as well.
Right?
I didn't quite understand it.
No, I was so confused.
And then I saw you working it out after I figured it out.
I was so confused. I was like, oh my god. It was not what I imagined. Post breakup social media love post.
That's a good one. That's That's
Okay.
post breakup social media love post. This submission was sent in again by one of you. So this person pretty much said, I have to like think of it off memory because I got it sent in the voice note.
All right.
So this person was dating her ex for, I think, when they were like 16. So I think they were dating for like about a year.
Yeah.
And then they decided there was a mutual breakup.
Mhm.
They just decided, well, we're going to stay friends. We're mutually kind of like in agreement.
Yeah.
And then, they went their own separate ways. And they were both in secondary school at the time, I believe, even though first year college. And the next day, this girl wakes up to loads of text messages from her friends saying, look at Instagram, look at this. And she goes into Instagram and she sees the guy has posted on social media, like all the fish. People say there's plenty of fish in the sea, but you're the one for me. I love you. Like, so.
He was having second thoughts. He name dropped her.
He name dropped her.
Oh, bless her. See, he just didn't have his mind made up.
I think outing someone on social media saying I still love you, like don't leave, is just.
It is so wrong. No, apart from the fact that it might be sad, it's very wrong. Because it's literally like a social movement of trying to get her.
Like, how do you
like a public movement,
how do you recover from that as well?
I don't know, because everyone saw it. Like it's literally, when people get together and try to, well, obviously protesting, but I mean in a different context, when you like try to sort of peer pressure someone into changing their mind.
Yeah.
Not really peer pressure, but you know what I mean. I don't know if he was hoping for the same to be achieved by this, but
I don't know.
That's a wrong move to make. I don't think she wanted to get back with him after that.
No, the whole thing was very messy, and yeah.
I can imagine. Let's see what else we got.
There's a little tip: don't confess your love on social media because it's not going to end well.
Yeah, probably not. And you might put the other person in a very awkward position, and they might genuinely run away forever.
Yeah.
So okay, so the third one that we received from one of you guys, I think it's from one of them. Did you put your ones on this list as well? Okay. So another one sent to us was they met in the club, and then the next day one of them said I love you to the other person.
Yeah, so this person...
Dan has the context. Sorry, I just have the list. Dan has the context because I posted my story a bit too late.
I was actually a witness to this.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's lovely.
I was a first-hand witness.
That's lovely.
So a bunch of us went clubbing, and one of my friends, she says hi. She knew someone in the club, I think. She either knew them or they met in the club.
Yeah.
And she was being really she was just being friendly, saying hi, how are you, kind of thing, have like a little conversation.
Mm-hmm.
And then we all kind of went out like our own ways. They went to one end, we went to the other, kind of thing. And then nothing kind of happened from that. The next day, she wakes up to a massive paragraph from this guy saying, hi, I think you're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. I love you.
That's a bit fast.
It's like a proper full-on like I love you confession after they just met.
Were they?
And then so she half swiped it because it's on Snapchat, and then she left it for like 2 days, and then he deleted it.
Oh, ow! See, this is not some kind of Romeo and Juliet situation.
It's just Romeo.
This is it is just Romeo. No, it is kind of a Romeo and Juliet situation to how fast he was moving. But she wasn't the Juliet for him. So, do you know what? I find that crazy. Were they even like talking that night?
Nope.
Like,
nope.
Apart from the group?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Okay, see, that's what I find crazy.
Just stop confession love in clubs, guys. Come on.
Obviously, I'm guessing he was drunk.
He was not drunk when he sent this message. He sent the message the next day.
Right, he was very much aware of what he wanted then.
Yeah.
Well, there you have it.
A high goes a long way, guys.
Yeah. See? Well, just make sure you at least know the other person is at least interested in getting to know you.
Yeah, maybe
because it saves you a little.
Don't use the L word either, because Just don't.
Don't tell people to compress their feelings, Dan. Say it when the moment is right, not after you met someone.
Yeah, don't message them. Then, like a day after you met them, go, "I love you."
When you haven't talked to them.
What are you expecting
for more than
that?
2 minutes?
You
Yeah, exactly.
like, oh, I love you too. Like,
yeah, because it's coming on too strong, you know, and it's just.
Oh no, there's coming on too strong, and there's confessing for love for someone you just met.
Okay, I have to be with him on this one. I'm sorry. I tried to save you, whoever you are. I can't. I have to agree with you. What else do we have? Because that was a lot. So someone says that they walked into a room where someone admitted that they liked them, and then walked out twice on the same day. No, twice to the same boy.
Wait, let me double check that.
So the text was, I walked into a room where someone admitted he liked me, then walked out twice to the same boy.
Oh, the same guy did it twice.
Right. In the same day. Was it?
It must have been.
Oh, God.
So why would you walk into a room and go, I like you, and then walk out, and then do it again? And then, like, if you don't get a response...
Wait for the answer at least. Yeah. Let the person process what has been said to them.
This sounds like it definitely would have been like a secondary school kind of thing.
Yeah, definitely. Especially when you're like, I don't know, 12, 13, and like, you don't know what to do with yourself.
Like going out walking into a room and just going, I like you, and then walking away, and then no,
me neither. I mean, I know some people get awkward around stuff like this, and that's totally fine. But I can't imagine, just like you said. Yeah, I don't have a good opinion on Snapchat. I'm sorry, but no, I can't imagine a grown adult actually like doing this. You know, just like you said. Yeah. See, I wish we had like those people on like a separate call to us to like explain the whole thing and how it happened, like what happened after. It would have been so much fun.
Yeah, I really want a lot more context.
I want more context. Yeah, I want to find out like what happened after. Did you end up telling him that you feel similarly? You don't like him at all? Anything? Did he give you a chance to speak at some point? You know, anything like that? Please let us know, please, if you want to. We're curious. Not in the comments necessarily.
I think some people just can't take the hint.
Yeah, some people just are a bit blind to certain signals.
And on that note, we've had another confession coming in. This person said, on 4 different occasions, I have turned the same boy down on Valentine's Day. So talk about can't take the hit. Like having to be turned down 4 times on Valentine's Day as well. It's bad enough, but having to be told 4 times no is
4 different years.
No, 4 same boy.
Oh, same day.
Same day.
Oh,
same boy,
bless
4
him.
times.
He had hope. It got ruined, but he had hope.
I think this one again is before university, so this was.
Oh, of course, I can't imagine most of these happening apart from the ones that are set in a club. I can't really imagine those happening. You know,
at uni.
At uni. You guys are gonna have so many other things to worry about than asking someone out 4 times in the same day. Like,
I don't think I've even done it once since. I think I've done it once since being here. Like, it's just not been a priority.
Yeah, exactly. Like, this guy had to live alone, had to cook alone. Like, you had to learn how to take care of yourself alone, right? Like, that's much more to take on than just, you know, asking someone out 4 times in a day. But you know, it happened.
Whoever that person is, like.
We hope they learn the lesson.
I hope, like, you found someone because
and
if
sort
you're
of
that desperate that you're having to ask 4 different times the same day. I hope you're. I don't know. I hope you're doing better than.
If he was literally just like a teenage boy, you can't say that. You have to cut him some slack. But. Again, we don't know.
I think 2 or 3 is the limit. I think 4 times is, even for a teenager, that's a bit pushy.
A little bit. But we hope you sort of learned your lesson of what no means. Because that's a valuable lesson to have for later on in life. Please.
Yeah, if they say no, just move on. Yeah, just get some ice cream or something. Have a drink.
Get
some ice cream.
A drink?
Yeah.
Have a Capri Sun if you're in secondary.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
You know, But okay. And then right, okay, the last one that we have on our list that we can read out is my cousin announced on stage that his friend had a crush on me.
Ooh.
Where was the stage?
I'm thinking concert stage currently.
Yeah, like a gig stage little situation, you know. A pub
think
with a little stage and then
The whole pub, like that's like the whole thing of like, you know, when people do like public proposals kind of thing.
yeah.
I think publicly, it wasn't even an asking. It was just they found out they liked them. Like
Yeah.
I think it's just really cringe. It backfires so easily.
If that's what I wanted to say, I agree with you. If the girl genuinely was taken by surprise and was like, no, get me out of here ASAP.
Yeah.
But if she was like going along with it, then good for them. Like that can be a wholesome moment to some extent. But I get you.
I'm assuming this one didn't work out well.
I like to have hope, but I think I'm with you. I don't think it works out well.
And I know this.
Right, okay. Right. Okay, never mind then. We hope he recovered well from that whole situation, because it takes guts to do something like that publicly. But you at least
especially at a teenage level as well.
Yeah, but you would want to have like at least an idea whether or not the person likes you. See, I don't know. A lot of these people just seem to have no like perception of what embarrassment is, which is good for them. But at the same time, it does save you a little awkward moment that you might have to go through after. So, you know, just at least make sure the person would like to get to know you before you do something like that in public in front of an audience. Please. Just bear that in mind.
If there's footage of this, I would love to see it. I'm
not gonna lie. I'd just be curious. Do you have any personal situations that you want to go through?
I don't think.
Other?
I'm trying to think.
Because while you think, I can say a little situation that has happened.
Right, go for it.
Okay, so basically, this is quite a cute story, because it's to do with my current relationship. And so I spent like quite a long time in Romania last year, and then that's when I met my boyfriend as well. And he was technically, I met him through my cousins and one of our really good friends, common friends. So it was his friend before he was mine, because they were in the same class. And then I met him through my cousin. So we met in Romania, and then when I went to the airport, like he took me to the airport with my cousins, and it was an inside joke between us where I told him to pretend like he loves me, but it was a thing on TikTok. Like it was this meme that was happening on Romanian TikTok, guys. And I told him to pretend that he loved me, and then he actually looked me like seriously in the eyes in the airport, and he was like, I love you. And I was like, stop it. Obviously I told him I love him back, you know, I'm not heartless. Because I did. But yeah, so that was my love confession. But this one went right, you know, we've been together for quite a while.
I think I have one similar, but it didn't actually
go
right.
on.
It didn't go right.
Go on.
My ex told me after 3 weeks.
It didn't go right. You didn't feel the same way.
I broke up the next day.
Sorry, I had to answer a message and that just... Why?
Because they were being so genuinely serious. And it was...
Oh, you've only known them for 3 weeks.
It was 3 weeks. I was about to go home for winter break. And I thought, if I don't do this now... Because obviously they have like a way stronger things than I do. I was like, if I don't do this now, it's going to drag on for too long.
Yeah.
But...
You kind of did the right thing, but it was just...
I wanted to speak to them before I left for home.
Yeah.
But they were really busy that day, and I couldn't leave it any longer.
Mm-hmm.
So I sent a text before I stopped, and then drove home.
You did it through text?
I did it through text.
Minus brownie points for that, Dan. That's not cool.
And then I think because on the way home I stopped at like a Starbucks and like all the messages came through like their response, and then I had to reply and get back in the car again. So like, my reply time as it was very long.
Broad, yeah.
But yeah, no, broke up over text. Bear in mind, we've known each other for about 5 weeks total. 6 weeks.
I get your perspective. I just don't want to know how they felt.
I got asked out after 2 weeks.
Right.
And then got told loved after 3 weeks of dating.
Right. So it's technically like you've known each other for like a month and a week altogether.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get you. I mean, if you weren't ready, you weren't ready. It's better to end it right there and then than like let it drag on and give them like hope when there is no hope
Yeah,
in that context.
I was like, let's take this slow. And then, bam.
Right. Wait, so you told them to take it slow and then they said they love you, or was it just take it slow and then you broke up?
We both were like, yeah, we'll go, like, we prefer to take things slow.
Yeah.
And then I got asked out 2 weeks later in that car. But no, we were nowhere near, like, uni at the time. Like, we were a good, like, 15 miles away.
Right.
And if I said no in the car, my first thought was, I'm walking home.
I'm walking home, yeah, okay. So, oh my God.
I said yes. And then...
Is that the only reason you said yes?
Went to shit.
Is that the only reason you said yes? Because you didn't want to walk? Don't answer that. Please, for your own sake, don't answer that. Just, you know.
Yeah, that was
lay in the air.
That was first year. I think that was the first 3 months of uni that happened. So, starting off with a bang, I guess.
Yeah, well, you had an interesting starting point in uni.
Yeah.
With all that happening. Those were the love confessions that we got given to you guys, and then I am going to go through some funny stories that have happened to me. Someone tried to raise me up in the gym.
Oh.
And this is quite funny. It's quite a funny story. Okay, so this happened in like 2024, and someone genuinely tried to like, yeah, I guess I could say raise me up in the gym. I was just on my casual like workout. I don't even know. I don't remember what like I was working out. I was just in the gym at like, I don't know, 5:30 in the evening. It was like leading to a summer evening.
Yeah.
It was like springtime, I guess. And then there was this man that me and my friend saw before, because like, so he talked to us before because he overheard us speaking in Romanian. Because me and my friend were both Romanian, obviously.
Yeah.
And then like he just casually comes up to us. I can't remember what he said to us, but then like this time I was alone and he recognized me, and he came up to me. I can't remember what he said, but he just casually like started talking to me like, oh, how are you, blah blah blah. Bear in mind, this guy looked a lot older than me. I was 18 at the time, so it was like a year ago or so, almost 2 years ago. And in Romania we have this pronoun that is the same in Spanish. They have this pronoun as well, because I remember speaking to Hannah about it. But where you address someone that's older than you in like a more respectful way.
Yeah. So
I was using that pronoun with him, and the guy turns around and says, "Why are you saying it like that? How old do you think I am?" And I was like, I don't know, man. I just turned 18. Like I didn't just turn 18, but I was like, I don't know, I'm 18. Like anyone a lot like older than me, like 20 plus, is, you know, older than me. So I like use that pronoun of respect. And he was like, no, I'm only 25. And in my head I was like, only 25? Okay, good for you, I guess.
Also, most people 25 are like married, first kid.
Exactly. So I was like, all right. So I was like, oh, okay, so you're not that much older than me, because I didn't want to call him old right in front of his face.
Yeah.
Because the age gap is a lot in my brain, but apparently not for him. And so he was like, you seem really cool, blah blah blah. And then I think, I can't remember, something was coming up, like a little yearly celebration, but I don't know what was coming up. And like that celebration tied up with our conversation of me telling him I have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
I didn't. But, you know. And then he said, oh, all right, blah blah blah. We can just be friends then. And I was like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely, I'm good. I'm all right. Like, I don't think that's gonna work out. I do have a boyfriend, you know. So
Yeah.
you know. So yeah, that was that. He lived, like, we saw each other twice after that in the gym, and he made eye contact with me, but he didn't say anything else. He sort of like aired me, like he's never seen me before, which I don't mind. I mean,
think
that
the
was
whole,
perfectly fine.
Asking people out in public or like hitting people in public, it's very.
People have tried to hit on me a couple of times in public.
I don't. It's hard to like describe, but like, it's not. It never works out. I don't think it ever. I think it's like one like a 10% chance it'll work out.
Yeah. Oh my god, that man. And then another story with me potentially getting hit on in public is okay, these two are very short, but they're very, very funny incidents. So once it was literally the day I turned 16.
Yeah.
I was on my way to the bus stop because I was meeting my friends because we were gonna go play bowling for my birthday.
Okay.
And as I walk out of the house, I see 3 guys parking their car at the end of my road and going into the co-op that was also literally just at the end of my road. And I don't know why, but I had a feeling. I thought to myself, I was like, oh my god, dear God, please just no.
Yeah.
Like, don't let them talk to me. Just keep them away. I hope I get to cross the road like faster than them so they don't end up getting out the shop until I am past the shop. That did not happen. I was like reaching towards the end of my road when they like were crossing back to get to their car.
Yeah.
And I was already like on the phone to my friend. I was trying to get him to pick up one of the people I was meeting with. And one of them actually all 3 of them kind of looked my way or not, I don't know, but I know one of them got in the back and then he rolled the window down and got his head out the car window, and his exact words, an adult man, okay? Adult man. Hey, yo, can I get your number?
Oh.
And I was like, on the phone to my friend, I was like, please get me out of here. Like, where are you? I'm literally going to try and walk as fast as I can.
Literally 16 as well.
I know. I am quite a tiny person in general. I don't know if I look my age now when I am an adult, let alone then.
Yeah.
So I don't know. To be fair, I had mixed feelings towards how old I look. Someone at work that's the same age as me told me I look 23.
Oh.
But it's not because like it's not my appearance, it's just my aura. I got told that I'm mature for my age, and I was like, I'll take it. Fine, thanks. And then another one was I was literally walking past the Premier shop, like close to me.
Yeah.
And then there were 2 guys, I'm gonna say, but they were like kids compared. I was already 18 and they were like 15, 16. They couldn't be older. Younger, yes, but older, no. And so I was walking past. I don't even know where I was going. I was going somewhere, and I was walking past there, and I saw them, and I kind of had a feeling someone was going to say something to me. And then there was a taller one and a shorter one, and the shorter guy said, "Can my friend have your snap?" And I was like listening to music and I only had one AirPod in, so I heard him and I kind of turned around and side-eyed him and I was like, no thanks. And I didn't want to make it awkward, but like if I wasn't going to say anything, they seemed like the kind of like people that would continue on, and I was like, no thanks, I'm good.
You see, that coming from like a 15, 16-year-old does not surprise me at all.
No, it doesn't either. Like, I was expecting them to say something. I was just sort of preparing myself mentally to, like, say something back in a way that I'm not, like, upsetting them or offending them.
Yeah.
But they get the idea. Because in my head, I was like, mate, I'm literally, like, I could legally adopt you right now. Like, I could legally do that because I am an adult. Like, y'all chill. Y'all need to chill.
Yeah. Moral of the story, guys: don't confess your love to someone you've just met.
Yes, and also at least if you were ever going to ask them out publicly or, confess your love publicly, make sure they like you enough to not, walk out
Yeah.
the minute you do it. And with that being said, we hope you guys actually enjoy your Valentine's Day. It doesn't even have to be that you celebrate it or not. We just hope you have a nice day on the 14th of February. And don't be sad, guys, if you don't have a relationship.
And if you're upset, just remember the following Tuesday is Pancake Day.
Yeah,
So-
exactly. And also, it's literally life's too short to be sad about something not happening right now when something great could happen in the future and you don't even know about it. So trust the process and don't rush things, because things that get rushed end up being superficial and people get hurt. And it's not worth it.
For those in uni, remember, it's a Saturday.
It is a Saturday. Y'all can go and have fun. So we hope you enjoy your day and we hope you enjoy this episode.
And we'll see you in the next one.
We'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.
I really need to pee.